sir. My name is Nilbrian Garipunte, second year Black Sea Criminology. I'm here for the interview about science and technology. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
I am Giovanni Acera, a teacher here at University Colleges, connected with teacher education program.
So, here is my question, sir. What do you think is the role of science and technology to the society?
Science and technology have brought society great advancement when it comes to our ability to solve problem and our ability to manipulate gadget. Through the contribution of science technology, it gives us life skills such as ability to construct knowledge, use this knowledge systematically, and use this knowledge to help humankind to have a better life.
So, thank you, sir. And number two question is, what do you think will to society without science and technology?
Perhaps without science technology or without the discovery of science technology, society would probably become or still be primitive one, underdeveloped. Perhaps many of people nowadays are, undeveloped when it comes to the way we interact, because basically it is science and particularly science that brought us the knowledge that we are enjoying at present, and the technology somehow produces everything that's around us.
And number three question is, what is the contribution of science and technology to your profession?
To my profession, science and technology have really helped teachers, not only me but to all teachers, most especially during the pandemic where classes are held online. So class instruction or class discussion depend on primarily on the technology. So technology have really helped us educators to still engage in the teaching learning process, at the same time make our job easier. So, it also help us make learning fun and interactive.
So, thank you very much, sir, for this day.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Nilbrian Baripunte, in BA Crypto Criminology student in GCC. I'm here for the interview about science and technology. Can you introduce yourself, ma'am?
I am Kate Alexandra Baoy. I currently living in Rizal, Barangay 9. What is it, your question?
My question is, number one, what do you think is the role of science and technology to the society?
For me, science and technology have facilitated human and made us feel comfortable and enable us to live in a modern way of life. With the help of things like microwaves, fans, smartphones, and cars, science and technology have made cooking, sleeping, and communicating and transportation easier and faster. Because technology nowadays help us, and technology is the only way for me to contact my loved ones like my brother who is far from us. I consider technology is the most important thing in this generation. Just like what happened in the pandemic, technology is the only way to comfort anyone who is facing anxiety and sadness because of what happened in the world because of pandemic, and that's why TikTok app got viral, and some people having their pastime on TikTok, and I believe it helps us a lot. And that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you. Number two, what do you think will society without science and technology?
For me, without science, there is no human growth, no technology advances, no knowledge generation, and the world's stage stagnates. Science is the knowledge, and without an investment in science, the world as we know it would not be possible. Without science, the world would stop. And the have without science and technology is really weird and boring for me because I'm really happy that we are now in a generation of having science and technology, and science and technology is really helpful. So I think without science and technology, the world would be so boring. The world would be so boring, and there's no advance. Without science, the world would stop. For me, it would stop. And that would be all. Thank you.
Number three, what is the contribution of science and technology to your profession?
For me, science and technology is have a big contribute contribution to me because science is science and technology is the only way for me to contact, to do online things, to learn. Like for example, I have to search something. There is Google who helped me search something that I wanted to know. And science and technology is have a big contribution in my life. So the essence of how science and technology contribute to the society is the creation of new knowledge. Yeah, it gives new knowledge to me. Like I want to know new things. The only way for me to help is to search Google, and that's it. Technology really helps me a lot. And creation of new knowledge and the utilization of the knowledge to boost and prosperity of human lives and to solve the various issues facing society. Yes, it helps me solve the various issue of the society because, like what I said earlier, it helps me to search everything that I wanted to know, everything that I need to know, and but the only way to do that is to search, and that is science and technology. So for me, science and technology helps a lot in my life. It has a big contribution in my life, and that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Nilbrian Beripunte from Black Sea, Biscrim 2. Based on my interview about science and technology, I include that science and technology are more helpful in this future because science and technology had a major impact on society, and their impact is growing by making life easier. For example is kung may gusto kang tawagan, madali na ngayon kasi meron ng technology. At sa ngayon kung may gusto kang humanap ng tanong, meron na sa Google kasi meron ng technology, ganun. So, helpful kayo siya ma'am sa atong society. Thank you, ma'am. God bless.